I wanted to start this vlog a little differently, which I mean, I kind of start the vlogs like this all the time, so I guess it's not really new. Sorry for the jump scare. It's obviously the morning time, and yeah, I just thought I would just pop in and say hello. So I have a few videos that I'm trying to upload. I am currently editing my next episode of Yap Sessions, which will be up way before this vlog, and then I have another vlog after that, and then this vlog will come after that. I am basically, okay, here's my kind of dilemma. Is I am just getting super sick and tired of CapCut. So CapCut is what I use to edit all my videos. I do pay for CapCut, which is fine. I'm not opposed to paying for editing services, which is totally fine with me. And then I was thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out and view other avenues of editing videos, and I've totally forgot about Final Cut Pro, which is what I feel like all the OG YouTubers used to use back in the day, which you do have to pay for yet again, which is fine. I downloaded it because it gave me 3 months free to try it, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll give this a try. It is so not user friendly. Like, I don't know, I'm like, okay, I know it's new, like, I know it's not CapCut, I'm not expecting it to be CapCut, but, like, I just go on there and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing, like, everything's so confusing, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna put that aside for a second, because that's overwhelming. And also, too, it was, like, giving me a hard time about my storage and stuff, so I'm like, I don't know, that's another thing in of itself. I can't ever say that. I don't know, my computer just keeps saying that I have no storage, when I'm like, there's nothing on this computer. I should have spent the extra money and just bought I should have got more storage when I bought my computer, but whatever. Yeah, so for editing, I might change a few things, which I feel like when you watch a video, you wouldn't really notice. But me as the one editing, I notice. I don't think it'll be majorly different. I just think a few things will be different, which I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons of, like, should I just stay with CapCut or should I, like, not use it anymore? I mean, I totally forgot about iMovie, and that's what I used to use back in the day, and it's totally fine, totally works. I mean, it's free, which is great. Like, I could save some money every month not having to pay for, that, but it's very limited with, like, the editing part. Like, there's not a lot of stuff on there. And Final Cut Pro, so, like, looking at the two, they're very similar. Final Cut Pro just has a few things more, but I find you have to, like, get other apps to add to whatever you're editing, which is a little frustrating. So unfortunately, sorry, this is so boring and nobody cares, but this is just, like, my frustration of, like, doing content creating, where, like, this is something that I have to do, and I feel like it's limiting me. Try being an influencer for one day. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just, like, I don't know, very frustrated with that part, because I'm very set in my ways, and when I have to change something, I'm like, oh my god. So I'm just like, it'll be fine. It'll work itself out. But I'm just very, like, I don't know, every time I use CapCut, there's always something that goes wrong. Something happens, something goes wrong, and yeah, it is what it is, but we will figure that out together. Honestly, no, I have to figure it out, because I'm the one editing everything. But I mean, like, a part of me is like, ooh, well, I can save money every month now if I use iMovie, and then if I feel like I want to budget out spending on Final Cut Pro, I can. But I don't really feel like Final Cut Pro is super, like, so much better. I feel like, yes, there's a few aspects of it that I feel like are cool and great, but I feel like it is very little not user friendly. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I just got spoiled with CapCut. It's very user friendly. That's just my ramble for the morning, figuring out my editing services. And then, sorry, I'm just, like, rambling out into the universe, so just, like, if this is so boring, you can skip ahead. But I have an Android phone, and all my stuff is Apple, so that's where it's difficult to, like, where CapCut was nice because I could just upload stuff to CapCut and then edit it. So if I took stuff on my phone, I could do it that way. But I have kind of configured some other ways of doing that without using CapCut. So it's very trial and error. I hate to say it for going forward, but I just haven't been satisfied. Like, CapCut is great and it works for many great things and has many great features, but there's some other aspects of it that are very frustrating that I'm just kind of like, okay, I've had enough now, and I'm just annoyed. So yeah, that is just the aspect of being, you know, content creator and doing all that stuff. So fortunately, that's the boring part of it, and that's just the facts of content creating life, I guess. That's just my ramble for the morning. I will see you guys a little later. Hey friends, it's so much later. Like hours later. Yeah, honestly, I'm just having a very slow Saturday, and to be honest with you, I am not going to complain about it, and I'm going to allow myself to have a slow, I'm not going to say it's lazy. It's a little lazy, but this is like the first weekend I've had off for a very long time. So I am taking my damn time to enjoy a very slow, beautiful, sunny Saturday. And if anybody's mad about it, I don't care. Anywhoosies, I was gonna work out and show you guys my kind of current workout routine a little bit. I'm not gonna talk or anything, I just was gonna show you guys, but I've been kind of flipping around with a few different workouts, and I'm trying to curate like a good workout, but also too, I get very bored of workouts, so like I like to have options, so like kind of have a few different options. Obviously, I'm not a workout instructor or a professional, so don't come at me about things. At least your girl is trying to do a workout, so don't hate on people. Like, it's one thing if you're like just critiquing and being like, hey, maybe you should do this instead, but people aren't like that. They're very mean. So that's what I have to say to you. Anyways, before I get into that, we had our neighbor's dog come onto our property, and we saw the dog at first, and we're like, okay. And then like maybe an hour went by, 30 minutes to an hour, and my dad was just helping me with something, and I go outside with Millie, and Millie kind of disappears. I'm like, oh no. And the dog was behind our like garage, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was trying to see the interaction, because we've had very bad interactions with neighbors' dogs before. One dog bit Millie. That's a whole other story. Millie was great. So I figured out it was a girl, because I wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl. And her name is Molly. And Molly was a little bitchy with Millie. So I'm assuming Molly is maybe a little older, because Millie is a very in-your-face kind of dog. And some dogs don't like that, which I would also be like, don't be in my face like that. Molly was very friendly with me. So she was an aggressive dog. She just didn't like Millie all up in her face, which I don't blame her, because Millie can be a little intense. So we had to walk Molly back to her home, but Molly didn't want to go back to her home at first, so I'm like, that's weird. But she saw her owner. I'm assuming that's the owner, because when she saw him, she was very happy. So I'm like, okay, we're good here. Because sometimes you don't know if like, oh, are we bringing this dog back to a very abusive home? So I don't know. Hopefully that's not the case, and Molly has a very good home life. Let's pray, because I hate to know that. So that was a little fun adventure that we had. Obviously that was off camera and we didn't get any of that, but just those little things that just happened in the moment. What was my point of that? I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys something that happened. Anyways, yappa. Oh, actually, one thing. I just picked up yesterday these mini bubblies that are promoting the new Super Mario movie, which I do want to go see at some point. I'm just trying to figure out when that is. I don't even know when the movie will still be in theater. Anyways, I wanted to go like today, but to be honest with you, Mama just needs a break. Mama just wants to be at home, but maybe I'll go sometime this week. We'll see. But I do want to see it. Anyways, this one is the Melon Eclipse. It's a watermelon lime flavor. Also love that they came out with the mini sizes, because I love a mini pop. I don't like the big sizes. I like a mini or like a slim. So good. The Coke used to have slims. I don't think they have those anymore. They used to have like a caffeine one, or they also had a slim one, I think. And then I also picked up, they had a passion fruit flavor, so I also picked up that one. I haven't tried it yet, but this one's really good. I am addicted to carbonation, which I know is not good. So this is kind of a nice, like, I'm still getting my carbonation, but I'm not having like a Diet Coke or a Dr. Pepper. I mean, there's worse things to be addicted to, but I mean, there could be better things too. Enough of me yapping. Actually, okay. Actually, there's one more thing. And there's another thing. And another one. And another one. And more. I am wearing, I'll try and show it maybe in the mirror. I am wearing, or here, maybe I can do it here. I don't know if you guys remember, sorry, this is such a weird angle. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get to the point. I bought the no front seam leggings from Old Navy. I got this color in pink because I'm like, I want to have cute little fits for the summer because I got my little walking shoes and I want to have cute little fits to wear when I'm walking. So these are the no front seam leggings, which is amazing because your girl is literally attacked by camel toe every time she wears leggings with the front seam. So these do not have a front seam. So thank you, Old Navy, for that. I think they also come in shorts that also have no front seam, which you best believe I will be buying. Only thing is, like, they have this side pocket, which I don't mind the side pocket. Don't really care for it. Yes, it's very convenient. I can put things in it. Obviously, like, if I'm on a walk, it's nice to have the pockets, but I just feel like it's a little, I don't know. I don't really care for the look of it. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's get to this workout before my motivation disappears. Realize I've had my hair up this like whole vlog. It's just been like the weather has just been, oh, also good morning, hello, it's like a few days later, I'm sorry. The weather has just been so shitty. Like, it was sunny the other day, it was sunny Saturday, yesterday Sunday, not good. I literally had a raw day. I did not do a thing yesterday. The weather was bringing me down, and the weather's the same today, but I'm like, I mean, I did do, like, not a lot, but I did do some stuff on my computer. Worked on a new Yap session, editing that. Anyways, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna put on these Elise Wattier eye patches. I really like those, actually. They're kind of giving Rhode a little different. Like, they have the, like, fabric outside, and then they have the jelly eye patch underneath. So as you see, you can see that. And it has that. Don't touch it too much, but you can probably see that, like the jelly part. And it's very similar in the way it like dries down once it's like fully. I used to do this too much, too intensely. I mean, honestly, like if you're wearing these, the only thing is if you notice, the shape is different on this one. It's like thinner here. This, which is weird. I don't know what this vlog is. I think this vlog is just a compile of different videos, just doing different things. I have no, like, what's the word? No direction with this vlog. It's just what it is. And sometimes that's what's gonna happen. I mean, honestly, I was thinking about this last night. Like, most of the vlogs or videos that I watch, yes, like most of the people have like something they're doing or whatever. But to be honest with you, like I really do just like a really not mundane, but just like a basic vlog of like following me around or doing little things around the house or like chit chatting. Like to me, like I'm okay with that. To watch that myself. I hope that whoever's watching my vlogs are okay with that because that's what you're gonna see. Because you know what I mean? Like I obviously once the weather is nicer and we have more excuse to like do things outside. And yeah, obviously it'll be a little bit more exciting. Okay, let's go make a nice coffee. I wanted to show you guys my little cold foam. I like have a little extra whipped cream or whipping cream or heavy cream or whatever from my recipe I made in my last vlog. And I was like, I know that people use this to make cold foam, so I wanted to try that. I have my coffee that I brewed earlier. It's still a little warm, but that's fine. I have just a little bit of whipping cream left and then just milk. So yeah, there's not much left in this, so use it up. Obviously get like a little measuring cup like this. And I put in vanilla like syrup, like coffee syrup, just like a little bit. The right measurement is, if you want to do this, I felt like it was a little bit too much. You could proportion it out a different way. So 3 tablespoons of whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of milk, and then, oh, I think you can just add like your syrup or whatever. That was more for, I think, just the milk part. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of milk. And then I have my little hand whisk. Mix her up. Like this is so much. This is way too much. I just want to use it before the milk went bad or the whipping cream went bad. You just basically whisk it until it kind of has like a hard top, but kind of like a little bit more solid top to it. You'll know that it's ready. See how it's like kind of, you know. I feel like you would think, oh, it's so difficult because like Starbucks makes it. No, like it's not, trust me. And then get your glass, fill it with ice. I love how I'm teaching you how to do this when like everybody knows, but I just want to be a little tutorial person today. And then pour in your coffee. We definitely won't have enough room for this. I don't think I mixed it well enough, so I'm just gonna take the top part. So I just like took the top part of it because it's all like foamy and just kind of put it on. I mean, it kind of got mixed already, but whatever. Honestly, I like sipping a cold foam with the coffee. I feel like it just tastes better. Like there's no sense in mixing it. It is good. It doesn't look that, you know, exciting, but I wanted to make a little sandwich. I saw this picture on, I think it was Pinterest. I'll start it here. And I have a little like focaccia loaf. And I was like, ooh, I could bake that. I feel like that would be really good. So I wanted to make it with you guys. And then the star of the show is this beautiful tomato. I'm not really a big tomato girl, even though I do love me a little tomato girl summer. However, I am not usually a tomato girl on the regular. Just cut a few slices. Oh yeah, that was a good cut. That. I just want like a few. And then we'll just put them on like so, because then it like crisps up when it bakes. Yum. Okay, hold on. There's one more thing. And then just putting some salt and pepper on it. This is like girl dinner, but like girl breakfast. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna probably bake it for like 15 minutes. I feel like 10 won't be long enough, but let's do 15 and see how that is. Actually, while we wait, I can sit and chit chat for a second. So over the weekend, I discovered a few new YouTube channels that I have been really loving. I don't remember all the names, and I just started watching them. One was Maddie Dragsbeck, I think. And we'll have another episode of Yap Sessions discussing like kind of like a favorites video, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. You guys will have to wait and see. I want to give it all away. So yeah, keep tuned for that. Anyways, my point is I will talk about like media that I've also been consuming and stuff, but it'll be a little different than that video. Anyways, get to the point. We don't care. Yeah, I just she's one of them. Another one, her name is Jess, but I don't know her actual like YouTube channel name. I'll insert the names and stuff here because I don't remember them, but I just was watching them over the last like day or two, and I'm like, oh, I always love finding new YouTube channels to watch because I do watch like the same kind of few, but it's nice to have a little bit of a refreshing new person to watch. And I also get a lot of inspiration from these types of things because I'm like, oh, I like the way that they do their videos. I'm gonna do my videos maybe similar, or like take some inspiration from it, or like sometimes I'm kind of like, I don't know how to structure a vlog, or I don't know how to do this in a way that's like kind of fun, so it's just nice to get like a little bit of inspiration. And yeah, that's all I really had to say. Yeah, it's nice to watch new people and figure out new content to watch. It's a little later. I am just going to get some gas, aka take out a loan to pay for my gas, basically, to sell an arm and a leg to just get to work so that I can also afford to pay for gas, which really doesn't even make sense. Anyways, no, I'm just going out. I have Millie here. I don't know if you can see Millie. Oh, she's gone. And I was thinking of getting like a little that's so annoying, getting a little something to eat. I think a little lunch or something maybe. I just really would love to get something to eat. I just need to get out of the house, go for a little drive, get something to eat, and take Millie for a little WALK. How insufferable was that? That was so cringe. Ew. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then, you know what? I don't want to make any promises, but I might do another workout because I got a Pilates ball, the paint ball, and I want to try doing workouts with it. So I did find a workout on TikTok, and I want to try it because I was trying it the other day, and I'm like, or I was trying it the last clip I did where I was working out, and it was just like feeling a little weird to me. So I'm gonna try and figure it out. I don't know if it's me or maybe it just doesn't work. I don't know. I likely will try and do that. So there's 2 workouts in this vlog, which is crazy. But yeah, I just really want to get this little workout nailed down. Like catch a Okay, I got something to eat. I got a buffalo chicken wrap. This is good. Okay, let's take a bite. I was craving like a good wrap like this. And of course, a DC. Yeah, we're just at this park that I just stopped at, like I said. And I want to show you guys how flooded it is. Okay? Now I'm gonna try and get a little closer. So let me let me do that first. Okay. I mean, it still looks kind of far. It's like really wet too. It's all gushy and ugh. Okay, so you see that park bench there, and the geese are swimming around it. So, and then you can see how like the water kind of ends right here. She sees water and thinks, look at her fucking little face. You are Krutmeister butt. You are Krutmeister. You gotta stay. I'm trying to tell everybody in my vlog, no, stay here. Don't go swimming. The edge here, you can see obviously. So this is just supposed to be a regular park with like all the grass. And the lake is just so flooded, obviously with all the snow melting. So technically this is not part of the lake. This is just the regular grass in the park. Where the benches are, a little past that, I'd say maybe 10-15 feet past that, is the normal beach. So it is super, super flooded, which is crazy town. Cold! Yeah, this park's really nice. It's actually a really nice park to come and have a picnic because there's like a shelter over here with like picnic benches, which is nice. And then you can obviously have this big space where you can like sit and stuff. Yeah, like it's so pretty here. It's just like a nice, I love like when it looks like this. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, very, like, I love when, like, the pine needles cover the ground, and it's just, I love the way that looks. I don't know, it's very, like, pretty with all the big trees. Yeah, she's happy. She's happy. All right, friends, I'm back home, and I want to do this Pilates workout with my Pilates balls, so let's get into it. I only have, like, 12 minutes left on my SD card, so I gotta be quick, okay? So let's do it. Hello, my friends. It is a few days later. I'm actually heading out to pick up my friend Shabila, and we are going to have a girls' day. I did want to end the vlog here. Yeah, we're going out to have a girls' day, a very, very much needed girls' day. I haven't seen Shabila in a few weeks. And we're the type of friends we like to see each other, like ideally, like love to see her every week. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. So like every week to 2 weeks, whatever. But it's been almost a month, I think. Maybe not that long, but almost. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I just thought at least I'd say hello and goodbye. Oh yeah, so my last clip, I think I was working out. I have such a bad tendency of filming things and then days go by and then I never really follow up. So I did the workout with I actually have it here. I did the workout with my Pilates ball. It was more so like I was trying to test out how things would work. So I didn't really do like a full workout. I think I'm going to do a full workout, see how I feel. I'm getting kind of used to it. It was honestly, certain parts of it was hurting, so I might have to modify or maybe just not do certain moves. But I will do, I'm gonna do, I think, a full workout, not a full workout, but like I'm gonna do a workout on my own, come back, and I'll show you guys if there's like different things that I've perfected, or not perfected, what am I talking about, that I've, you know, tried and I feel like would be something I want to add to my routine, because I see people use this a lot in Pilates, and I almost wonder if this would be a good like aid almost, especially if you need modified like workouts. So I don't really know if that's the case for this. I don't think it is, but I don't know. I didn't really feel like it was like, honestly, the whole time, just to be honest, the whole time I honestly felt like I was gonna pop this thing laying on it. I'm like, am I gonna lay on this and it popped? It says that it like takes up to 600 pounds of weight, which I'm like, okay. All right. So, I mean, it worked. It was fine, but I was like so nervous the whole time. I'm like, am I gonna pop this thing like a balloon? So, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, I really am enjoying doing like just Pilates kind of workouts, like my Pilates, obviously, because I feel like it's really strengthening my core and doing a lot of deep core movements and stuff. And yeah. It's also very sunny out today, so I'm very happy that it's warming up because I do want to start doing my outdoor yoga. Usually in the summer I wake up and I do some like little yoga outside, so now that it's sunny and pretty and beautiful, I'm going to start doing that. So I do my own version of a yoga routine, but yeah, so I'm going to get going. I will see you guys in another vlog very, very soon, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!